ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಏರಿಳಿತ ಇರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಋಣಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಕುಸಿಯುವ ಹಂತ ಕೂಡ ತಲುಪಬಹುದು. ಒಂದಂಶ ನಾವು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇಂತಹ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಳ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಳಗಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಳಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಹಣ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಖರೀದಿಗೆ ಬಳಸೋದು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ. ಹಾಗೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹಾಕಿದ ಹಣ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲಾದರೂ ಹೂಡಿಕೆ ಆಗೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಯೋದೇ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ಔಷಧ.
Nifty expected to open lower due to stronger than expected US inflation. US CPI at 3.1% in January. Odds of a May rate cut drop. Oil prices spike above $77.50 per barrel. Nifty outlook, volatility expected. This morning, bullish sentiments have collapsed. Expect Nifty to open deep in negative territory and blame it on the stronger than expected US inflation readings. The US CPI inflation was up at 3.1% in January, compared to economists' expectations at 2.9%. Overnight, the odds of a May rate cut have sunk to 35.2% from 52.2% on Monday, according to the CME Fed Watch tool. Bond yields were rallying after the January inflation reading came in hotter than economists anticipated. The 2-year Treasury yield jumped up to 4.59 to 2%. The 10-year yield surged to 4.73%, returning to late November levels. The 30-year yield was up to 4.435%. WTI crude oil has spiked past $77.50 per barrel, near a 2-week high, amidst tensions in the Middle East. Israel's airstrikes in Gaza's Rafah city, following the rejection of a ceasefire proposal by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, heightened geopolitical concerns. The CBOE Volatility Index, VIX, Wall Street's fear gauge, is up nearly 6% on the day after rising 7.7% on Monday. The big question, agreed, the US CPI inflation is frustrating but looks like the gift Nifty is overreacting. Inflation can always ease over the coming months. Fingers crossed. Global cues are positive. The big positive takeaway is that FIIs again turned net buyers in yesterday's session to the tune of Rs 376 crores. DIIs too bought to the tune of Rs 274 crores. Market breadth for the day is likely to be neutral. Sentiment is likely to be risky. Nifty's technical suggesting a massive consolidation play. F&O data suggests the likely trading range for Nifty to be between 21,000 to 22,000 zone. India VIX has spiked towards 15.80 levels. Nifty PCR, 15th February, 0.82. Nifty PCR, 29th February, 1.18. Bank Nifty PCR, 29th February, 0.93. Nifty's outlook for the day, volatility is likely to be the hallmark of the day. Nifty, CMP 21,743. Support, 21,500 to 21,300. Resistance, 21,800 to 22,000. Range, 21,500 to 22,000. Bias, sideways to bearish. Bank Nifty, CMP 45,502. Support, 45,200 to 45,100. Resistance, 45,800 to 45,900. Range, 45,100 to 45,900. Bias, sideways to bearish. In yesterday's trade, Nifty was seen attempting a rebound. Bank Nifty 2 zoomed 1.20% higher. The big positive takeaway, however, was that Reliance, RIL, became the first Indian firm to surpass 20 lakh rupees crore in market capitalization. Moody's Investor Group changed the outlook on debt papers of 4 Adani Group companies to stable from negative. The action comes after weeks of S&P upgrading credit outlook to stable from negative for Adani Ports and Adani Electricity. IRCTC Q3 net profit rises 17% to 300 crore rupees. The company's revenue increased 21.8% to 1,118.3 crore rupees. Q3 earnings to trickle in today. Glenmark, Ipca Lab, Mandem.